as well as, you know, not chit-chatting too much. Okay. So, okay, another thing. Let's do a little house clean. Let's do a little house cleaning here. A little house cleaning. You know, sometimes we have to have these chats. Don't you love these chats? I do. So, listen, I got a couple DMs. Yes, it is true that in our culture, it doesn't mean that it's right. People refer to women as females. Now, listen, what I said is true. This is from slavery days when Black people were not counted as humans. Now, granted, in the military, because I have military people in my family, my grandfather went to World War II. I have cousins in the military. One of my exes was in the Marine Corps. When they say female in a sentence, best believe they say male in the same sentence. So they won't refer to a man as a man, which is a male human being, and then refer to a woman as female. That is where the problem lies. And I don't know why it's so hard for people to get it, right? I did get a couple, but Miss Julia in the DMs since I put that up last week, right? Which is fine. I mean, it's good to have conversation, okay? But these are facts, okay? When you refer to males as men, and in the same conversation, you call women females, you're dehumanizing women. Because they're female what? There could be a female plug. There could be a female cat, cow, sheep, dog. Right? It's a bad practice. And it's a practice from slavery. Right? And it's a practice also from the patriarchy. You refer to men as men. And in the second breath, you call women females. It's offensive. Now, a lot of people in our society that do it, they probably don't know any better. They probably don't mean it to be offensive, but it is offensive, right? And even if you don't mean it to be offensive, you're not the only one listening to yourself. And the thing is, now you know. Now you know. So going off of that, this is why I'm not worried about followers. I don't want followers. I want leaders. My channel is for leaders. I don't care about followers, right? The playback is good. I get good kudos. I know I'm helping people, right? And what leaders do is when they know better, they do better. So here, the rule is when you refer to men and women, you call them men and women. You're not going to say men and then female, right? It's the patriarchy that kept that going from slavery. Educate yourself. And now that you know, what are you going to do about it? Are you going to change your language or not? I know you agree, Merkaba, because you are one of those men who are very, very conscious, right? And it's and I don't know if it's because of the fact that you travel so much, or you're a different breed anyway. You're different. So, you know, you have that exposure, right? And so the guys who complain about it, listen, again, I told you, I am not for everybody. And this is something that you guys, that you don't understand. Not because somebody is likable means that they care about being liked that much. That's what I'm trying to, and I don't mean to be rude. You guys know I'm very respectful. I never mean to be rude. I'm very likable because that's just me and I'm my personality, and because I genuinely like people on a default. On a default, genuinely, like I love human beings. I'm naturally curious. I love people. So people open up to me because I'm likable. But that doesn't mean that I clamor to be liked. I don't care. I know I won't be liked by everybody, and I don't want to be liked by everybody. That's too much, right? That's too much. So the type of people, and as a businesswoman, a business person, I understand target markets very well. Okay, you can't sell to everybody. Not even everybody wants the same water. Some people drink alkaline water, no pun. Some people drink smart water. Some people drink, you understand what I mean? So I am not for everybody, and that's fine. This channel will not be, if you're offended like that, and you can't abide by these rules, then scroll on. It's fine. When you're ready, the teacher will appear. Or maybe you're not ready, and that's fine. But I don't want followers. I don't want pick-me's. I don't want people who are going to be in the chat bringing down people on the panel. I don't want that. I don't want people who are going to sell out other women just for male validation. I don't want that either. So stay over there, wherever you come from, right? I want people who are ready to be leaders, or people who are already leaders, so we can feed off each other and we can exalt and uplift each other. If you're not here to uplift me, right, and uplift what we are doing and uplift our panel, then why are you here? Don't come. Don't come. Don't come. You can listen in the bushes. That's fine. I give my views. That's fine. Because as I said, the playback is great, right? As you can see. Okay. Right. It's not for everybody, Marikaba. Exactly. Right. So don't think that I'm going to adjust things to make you comfortable. And that's another thing too. I will adjust certain things. Like when I first started the channel, yes, it was for our Jamaican community, because I saw a lot of our Jamaican community wanting to know more about business. That's true. But any business person who is worth their salt, that's me, knows that you start something, but you adjust as you go. You have to evolve or you will die. So the eyes that I'm getting, this is people who actually care about improving their lives, their financial lives, their children's lives, and the way they think. It's not for everybody, and that is fine. I am not for everybody either. A lot of people don't like me, and that is fine. Because guess what? Most people that I'm not short of love, right? So this is the rules. Like the stream as you enter. We use women, men, ladies, or gents, right? No male or female, okay? That is a dehumanization of the other person, okay? This is from slavery. And even if you didn't know before, now you know. So what are you going to do about it? Leaders, when they know better, they do better. Okay? It's not for you.